It was snowing outside. Anas stood near the window, looking at the magical white snow falling on the ground. They were visiting the sleepy European town for the winter vacation. Everything was cold outside. It had been snowing throughout the night. Crystal lay near Alifiya. He missed running around with her. Alifiya was resting on the bed. She still felt weak due to the flu from the past few days. It felt so unfair. They couldn't go outside and play. He looked at the fresh white snow in their front garden with sadness. Mother had asked them not to go out. They could catch the cold. Alifiya was still recovering from the flu. Anas asked Alifiya whether Mr. Goggles had gifted them a fun with science handbook at the science fair. It had many magical science tricks. There was a trick to make snowflakes too. Alifiya also nodded in agreement, lying on the bed. Suddenly, it seemed possible for Anas to play with artificial snow at home. Anas jumped up on the sofa and grabbed a handbook kept in his bag. Anas looked around the room, hoping to gather the essential items for the experiment. He thought of asking Mom as few items were not there in the room. Mom was in the kitchen preparing omelets and sandwiches. Anas and Crystal ran towards the kitchen, excited to get the items. Mom just smiled and nodded. At last, the kids and Crystal looked cheerful. The twins sat together with their mother as they made snow with baking soda and a white hair conditioner. They mixed the contents in a bowl and cheerfully prepared the fluffy snow-like foam. They created snowballs, a small polar bear, a snowman to keep on the windowsill. Alifiya was lying in the bed and looking at the experiment with a beautiful smile and excitement. They needed to cut the pipe cleaners and shape them like snowflakes. Anas instructed and showed him. Soon they had beautiful snowflake shapes made. Crystal formation happens when a saturated solution cools down. When you dip them in the borax solution, you can have beautiful snowflakes within a day. Crystal ran around the jar in excitement. He wanted to enjoy the snowflakes too with the snow. Alifiya and Anas laughed at Crystal's antics. So, my frosty friends, grab your snow gear and let the snowman science experiment begin. Remember, science is all about exploring. So go out there, have a blast, and let your curiosity create a winter wonderland of discovery. Until next time, stay curious and keep the snowflakes of knowledge falling.